New City Parish is such an important organization for our inner city churches. I am excited to be at Chapel of Peace. I've been here now 6 years. I came in very challenging time. The church was struggling with 8 people to fill a building that seats 354. So this was the challenge. And now that I've been here 6 years, we have seen growth. 25 children have come through. A third of the congregation are newly baptized candidates. And I see it as my goal as a pastor to help develop this community. And we want to make good citizens of heaven, but of the earth too. I'm just really excited about my music program here.
New City Parish has been a blessing to its communities because it's been keeping our children busy, it's keeping them off the streets, and keeping them focused on things that can enhance them in the future. Thank God for New City Parish because they have provided a facility whereby we can impart the knowledge to the children, and I've seen some great results through these children taking the gospel piano lessons.
At Thrivent, we're really excited to support New City Parish. The work that is being done in the community in and around Los Angeles and Southern California throughout the Lutheran Church body is just, it's wonderful. Thrivent is really impressed with the work that New City Parish is doing in and around the Los Angeles area. The individual and family support that comes out of this organization with the youth groups and the other social services that you're offering really hits at the heart of what Thrivent does and what we're all about.
Well, I've been president of LSS in Southern California for about 3.5, 4 years. Well, it's something of a cliche to say, but I know that everybody knows the expression. You give someone a fish and they'll eat today. You teach someone to fish and they'll eat forever. The people of New City Parish understand that. That's a fundamental, in fact, it's a fundamental Lutheran understanding that while it is important to provide food and clothing today, the longer term questions really are more important, they're more fundamental.
I was with Lutheran Social Services of Southern California, and that's where I first came in touch with the work of New City Parish. It was following the riots, and we were very dependent upon relationships with other organizations and looking for creative responses in which to carry the church's ministry into the inner city. And there's none more effective or more viable in my mind than what New City Parish has been and has done over the last 10 to 15 years.
We don't have too much power, so we need that those hands from New City Parish to say, okay, here we are, and what we can do. For 4 years, I've been getting a student from New City Parish. They come from Berkeley, a student from the university, and they are studying for pastors, and that's reason that I like to get them in my house is because, first of all, because we know that we are people of God. The first lady who came to my house, Jean McQuart, now she's a pastor. She had her donation, I think, 2 years ago. Now I have a sister. I have a family in this country because I don't have brothers and sisters in this country. But if other churches will be involved with us and be a part in our programs, I think we'll be stronger.
But we've done a tremendous amount with a little. We could do so much more. There's so much more for us to do. Not just as a social service agency, because we're not that. We're the church. We're the manifest body of Christ. So when I see a third grade student in our after-school tutorial, just look over at his tutor and ask the question, "You go to college, huh?" And his tutor said, "Yeah, I go to UCLA." And then you can see on his face a realization that, well, maybe that's something I can do too. And so hope is born. The seeds are planted. The opportunity becomes a little more real.
And the amount of ministries that they're doing is just phenomenal. Ministries with children, ministries with youth, ministries that touch the lives of people, whether it's in housing or food or clothing or job training. It's just a really wonderful ministry. And there is so much more that they could do if they only had more resources. And I hope that when you hear this, that you will be a part of those who will also say, what is a way that I can be involved? Well, you can be involved by offering your prayers. You can be involved by offering your time, and very significantly, you can be involved by offering your money as well.
You know, it's hard to transmit what one feels and believes as you send your money. But when I do, and I try to consistently give that $1,200 or $1,600 a year, whatever I can afford, but I can't afford not to. I think you have college graduates now who are probably products of this program. That's what I'm envisioning as I write a check. I believe God is working through the New City Parish.
What we've been doing in the New City Parish, this is only a drop in the ocean. We need you to do more. Join us. Join us in this ministry. Your help is really needed.
I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, shine, shine. Get on the floors. I'm gonna let it shine.